Absolutely buzzing for it today. Incredible. Yeah, fantastic.
Tired, well slept.
Okay, so we're tired, but we slept well. The service was brilliant in here. It was an absolute godsend. So I'm going to show you where we're at. This is Elterwater Private Hostel. And the people that run it is Charlie and Nick. Charlie's a receptionist, come front the house, and Nick's the cook. Elterwater Private Hostel, I'd definitely recommend it. The facilities are brilliant. It's right on the trail.
And you don't have to be that young.
Luckily, you don't have to be a youth. But yeah, brilliant. And it's literally 100 metres maximum outside the village of Elterwater. Day 3. How many miles we got? 12? Another 12 miler? Something like that. And we're following the valley again to Borrowdale. And so we'll see how we get on, and hopefully we'll get some clearer views today. But it started off dry, so that is a bonus at least. We had our waterproofs off for about 10 or 15 minutes and on they came, but it has stopped raining again, and I'll stop to show you this. Heading out of Elterwater, caught the trail. Someone said there was a shop a little bit up here, but haven't found it. Anyway, look, hopefully if it stays fine, at least we'll get some more of these lovely views in today. So across the river there, actually still in the village, there's loads of lovely little slate, look like there's stone and slate cottages. Absolutely beautiful. Here, less than me, more of that. Morning. Out of here we do a climb, and we get more fells. So I can't wait for the views up there. Touch wood, it's going to be a good one. So there's Dan chasing off again. Say hello, Dan. So we're trudging up Great Langdale Fen with these views all the way around. So it hasn't rained for a bit, although they look threatening. Just had a quick stop. There's the old Dungeon Gill Hotel and Climbers Bar. So we're walking along Great Langdale Fell. Bit of a breeze on today, but surrounded by mountains. Afternoon, Dan.
Afternoon, Dan.
And heading towards Steak Pass. It's not a steak that you eat, Dan. It's a steak that you put in the ground. But anyway, they call it Steak Pass.
Steak for your art.
Yeah. And I'm starting to think it's up and over one of them things over there. Which will be a bit of a climb. So anyway, holding up all right, haven't we, mate?
Yeah. Only one blister.
Dan's blister check revealed 1. Oh. Anyway, I'm going to put you down while I negotiate this torrential stream. Stake Pass-esque house. We're going to go up Stake Pass. These things are normally found at the top of hills, but hey, who am I to argue? Except I can't actually get anywhere near that. Nearly turned my ankle over getting off, and it just for my art. It's slow going on Stake Pass. I mean, with it being so wet the last couple of days, you have to take extra care, but slowly but surely you get up that way. There's lots of zigzags, but that's the reward. Absolutely tremendous. So we're at the top of Stake Pass, I think now. That was a great climb. Really enjoying it today. Something to do with no rain. Anyway, yeah, top of Stake Pass. We just stopped for a brew, catch our breath a little bit, and crack on. Can't get any signal, so I don't really know how far we got to go, but I'm going to continue until the track splits somehow, so I can check then. Anyway, look at that. Just tremendous. Bird of prey up there, won't come out on here I don't think, hovering. Gee, I wish I could do that. Anyway, what did come to mind? Which grassy knoll did the shot come from? I'm sure a Rambles fan in America would be able to let me know. That's if I have any Rambles fans in America after that cheap joke. Anyway, crack on. Over the top of Stake Pass, that's behind us. You come over the top and look at that. just seen it myself, just come round that bend, and I just had to share it with you. I'm looking at that, trying to photograph it, and probably going to go over on my ankle. I mean, emotion. So this is steak Beck, which is phenomenal. Oh, that word again, phenomenal. Tremendous. Incredible. That's that view again, that view again, and that I'll show you in a second when I get there. Hopefully, here we go, look. So that's that view. That is Stonethwaite Fell, which goes all the way along there, all the way along there, up into the clouds and the mountain tops. Stonethwaite Fell down there. That's for you and your dad, honey. There's a quick view along the bottom of the fell. Don't know whether the camera's going to pick out all these little streams that are tumbling down the side of the mountains. We're going that way. That's a view back up the fell. We're nearly at the end of the fell here, so I'm going to stop and wait for Dan, who is a little bit behind me, and then because it crosses over here. So yeah, going to brew up again here, wait for Dan, and then carry on up Borrowdale, which is where we're stopping tonight. It's about 4 o'clock now, so we've made pretty good time. That's took a long time actually getting over there, but it's pretty good. I've absolutely loved that today. Been an absolute buzz. More later. So we stayed at Borrowdale Youth Hostel last night in a pod called Yarn. Yeah, I do have a photograph of that, but it's on my iPhone, so it'll have to be transported by means of digital transportation into the video. So yeah, quickly look at the, here it is. It was really busy last night, loads of people in there, but we stayed in a glamping pod round the corner. I might show you if I get a chance in a second. So yeah, mountains all the way around us. Up there, sun's actually out. It's a great location. Zero network, and then the Wi-Fi works in the building, but you are in the middle of the lakes, so that's the whole point, I guess. There you go. What do you think? So we're just following the River Derwent up to Derwent Water along the opposite side to the Cumbria Way trail anyway. But look, necessity. I think that stone ought to be named. What do you reckon? The Yarn Stone or something? Anyway, look at that. Can't believe it. Absolutely beautiful day today. I'm running out of adjectives, everybody. So, answers on a postcard. Joking, it's just for fun. So yeah, look, River Derwent. The water is crystal clear. But ice cold, I expect. The trouble with videoing, it's going to take you twice as long to do the hike. But you can't not do it, can you? Look. That's the Derwent. Yeah, you can see that, how clear that water is up. See if I can get down off it without crooking me. Oh, ankle, crikey. Nearly. So this is not our first glimpse of Derwent Water, but the nearest I could get to it, as earliest I could get to it. And we are going along the left shore of it. So it must be one of the longest rivers. Well, I'm saying that, but I know it goes through to Derbyshire direction, so I'll have to find out. I'll have to do some research and find out what it is. Yeah, this is so beautiful, this Derwent Water. And grey skies again now though. And we just had a bit of a paddle back there getting through a gate, but I can't feel it's gone through my boots just yet, so touch wood. And there's these little bays, if you like, all the way along here. There was someone camping on the one just behind us, and a couple of kayaks next to it. So yeah, so Dan, how are you feeling, Dan?
Yeah. I didn't know you could get a blister under a toenail.
Yeah, so Dan's done his traditional thing and grown blisters where blisters oughtn't be. But yeah, anyway, we're going to follow up this trail right into Keswick, and we'll see what Keswick holds. But I reckon it's at least a coffee and a something or other. Bye for now. I looked over. What did I see? A pair of carved hands. You'd hardly notice it if you just walk past. The track's over there. Oh. And this way is up towards Skiddaw House, or Skiddaw Youth Hostel, which is a 4-mile trek up and round some hills in front of us. Looks like there's quite a few people going in that direction. We don't know what's going to happen in terms of accommodation, but we'll soon find out. Well, I say soon, 4 miles uphill soon. Looking back to the valley and the fell at the bottom, still sort of below the tree line, but won't be long before we go up there. And Dan's ahead of me as usual. It's like a whippet up here. What a view that is. Well, just come through a gate there and look at this. Heather. As far as the eye can see. All up that hill, all the way across there, all up that mountain in front. What an absolutely tremendous view. That might be up there, I'm not 100% sure, but there's a house in there. Just seen it. I'll let you know. So this is the view from Skiddaw House. Across the Mount Skiddaw, well, Skiddaw behind me. Masses of midges. And that's Skiddaw House. And the track goes over that way. 1,550 feet. So we decided to push on past Skiddaw House to Bassenthwaite, and it's that direction. Looked up, look at that view. Good morning, walk fans. So it's day 5 today. Camped last night at Bassenthwaite. I think I'll double check that on the way out. At Kestrel Lodge campsite, which was absolutely brilliant. Perfect location on the Cumbria way. So we did a little bit more yesterday than planned. There's 25 miles to go, and to Carlisle via Beck, which is 10 miles away. So I'm going to get past Beck and then look at what is available another 5 to 10 miles after that to give a short day on Sunday. So I will bring you back when I'm packed up and on our way. So yeah, sun shining, should be another good day. Talk to you later, bye. So this is homemade camp porridge, mixed dry, and then about 150 millilitres of water put in. Made by Mrs. B. If you're interested, we'll put the recipe in the description. Absolute bonus, brilliant. So this is Kestrel Lodge campsite at Bassenthwaite. Smallish site, but loads of space. It's perfect for the night. The reception's just up here. It's got an all-night honesty shop run by people in the house in the white, on the left in the white. Morning, and this is Cassie. She let me in last night. Quite late. Thank you. Hello again. So well into day 5 now. Done a couple of hours from Bassenthwaite campsite towards Beck, and which is about a 10 mile stretch. Hoping to get it a bit further than that today, but we'll see when I get to Beck, because I'm feeling it today. I can feel a hot spot coming on the right foot, which is usual. I've had that before, but I was hoping to avoid that. And I tweaked my back a bit going over a stile back there. And so the route from Bassenthwaite to a place called Longlands is not great. It is poorly signed. There is hardly a track there. It's not easy to follow. In fact, I had to ask directions twice off a farmer on a quad. Don't know whether it was me or what, but anyway, I spoke to the farmer, and he said he absolutely agrees. But speak to the national parks. He said they are seemingly unwilling to put new signs up or keep them good. But anyway, that doesn't really answer the problem with the trails itself. There's nothing there. There's no trail really. It's just long grass, and so our feet are as wet as they were on Tuesday or Wednesday in the torrential rain. So oh, that was a right whinge, wasn't it? Stop it. Anyway, look, listen, look around. Another beautiful day again, and beautiful countryside. Now we're on this trail that goes into Beck. So yeah, it's just a rolling countryside here now, beautiful as it is, but I've just got to get some miles trudged out, and I will talk to you later. Bye for now. I think I deserve a rest, if not a pint, and I need to then figure out how far I'm going to go today. Because it's 15.5 miles from here to Carlisle, and I don't think I've got that in me. So anyway, I shall let you know. Out of Calbeck, over a bridge, onto the Cumbrian Way. Stopped in a place, the Oddfellows pub, for some lunch. Plotted the next few miles, and it's over the bridge behind the church. That's the rest of Calbeck through that way. And we're going this way. Hello there. Hello. And we're back on the Cumbrian Way, so let's crack on, let's get some more miles in. Calbeck's bloody lovely. So it did say Bridleway closed a bit back there, but I was not going to detour, and clearly a lot of other people have walked through anyway. So and someone's been down and chopped the trees down, but obviously a landslide at some point in the past weeks or months or whenever. And that is the cold Beck, I'm led to believe, on the map. So looks lovely. Nice to be in some shade actually. Incredible. Anyway, how's the beard coming along? Bit grey. That is a tree. Oh. Don't know what it is, but it's blooming pretty old. You walk past this way, that's half the path, and that shows that the roots aren't that deep, but they are big, aren't they? And they go across, but still. So I'm in Dalston, which is further than I thought it was going to be. A long way further than I thought it was going to be. So I'm going to head towards the railway station and see what trains they give to get into Carlisle from here, rather than try and find somewhere here, because I'm absolutely busted. My back's tweaked, my foot is busted in terms of a blister. So yeah, and it would give me a lot easier chance to get back to the island, given a whole day's availability for trains in the morning. So I will let you know what happens. Apart from that, what a day, monster mileage. Look, 4.5 miles to Carlisle. So don't judge me on that. And most people say it's not the most inspiring stretch, so I think I've done pretty good. Anyway, I'll let you know what happens. Bye for now. So here we are, this is it, end of the Cumbrian Way. 70 miles, 75, 74, 76, whatever it is, depending on what route you've taken, this is the end of it. So what a journey. Absolutely stunning, some parts. It is another one ticked off the list. I may not look it, but I'm absolutely buzzing. My back's popped, my right foot is in tatters, but yeah, I'm here. I'm just going to spend a minute on my own and I'll come back to you later. And that's tourist information with a book in it where you can sign, but it's not open yet. I won't worry too much about that. So yeah, that's the monument. I just had a coffee over there at Espresso Hub, and I'm calling that the end of my Cumbria Way adventure. Thanks everybody, and I will see you all on the next one. Take care, bye.